I've been thinking about you lately, friends. I've been thinking about some juicy pieces of information that I want to share with you. So lately, Richard Hart comments, they've made me think differently about how things are going because there is now a stark contrast between his language and everybody else's. I even have it here. I've written it out for you. So Ricardo Corazon's comments, they're different. Why? Well, firstly, there have been no responses from the other main characters. Soy Bankman-Fried, Mashinsky, Dildo Quan, Three Arrows Capital, you had Puzu there, or any of the other main characters. I even have the whole list here. So CZ has shown strength. He has. I will give that to him, all right? But for all the others, Justin, his excellency status is under question now. Barry Shilbert disappeared. Avi got done with some really chomo type of stuff. Mr. Sifu, he's laying in the shadows. Andre Cronje, literally Andre Raguet, just I don't know where the hell's gone. Daniel Fiesta disappeared, tried to come back, kind of tweeted the frogs aren't with him. Okay. Kobe, gone. So the people who are around, it's just making me think about, okay, the language that they're using. Is it somebody who looks like he's going away? Because they want to take down Soy Bankman-Fried, Mashinsky, Dildo Quan, etc. They want to put all these people in jail, 3AC. Ricardo Corazon is not speaking like that. When he's saying, we will win, I don't want to give it 100% weight because it's just one man's words, but it does not seem like somebody's weak when they're starting to talk like that. You understand? It seems like they have a lot of backing here, especially when it comes from someone like him who's such a logical mind. And I think it's important to think about the next bull market because we've seen these main characters that I just went through and I showed you all these. But in the next bull market, it's going to be harder to differentiate each coin. Now, if you see this picture, this is a young Joe Rogan. I don't know why he's wearing eyeliner. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, friends. This is a crazy world. We've got to pump some music because every day you just discover something and you're just like, I thought I'd seen it all. What's going on here? Okay, so this next bull market, okay, why is this picture up there? Because he's holding a microphone, all right? So we're going to have to think about who's going to have the loudest microphone in the next bull market. Now, a lot of people have said, well, it's probably not even going to be a microphone. It might just be applications that are good. And I think, just chill out for 1 second, all right? There are too many coins, friends. You know your application that you think is amazing? There are literally people, meme factories, not just meme coins, but actual just factories of developers, teams, projects, website creators. If anything out there has even a remote chance of showing green candles and demand, there is a factory of people ready to copy paste you, to copy paste your ID. We saw this example with Unibot. And this is the Unibot right here, okay? So Unibot, for example, Unibot is a Telegram trading bot. And as it was going up, by the way, when was it shilled to me? Around here, like $80 to $100, okay? So, see, this is the thing, friends. Like, it shilled to me, and I'm like, nah, this thing's not going to last, but it might go up. When it goes up here, people say, oh, well, something's wrong. It's going $1,000. It's going to go to $2,000. But they end up buying the top, and they don't want to get out, and then, pfft. See that? You see that distance, friends? Look at this. From when you hear about it to now you're offside. Now you're offside 50%. You might think, oh, well, but, you know, other coins are down 98%. No, here's the difference. The difference is people sold losses in other coins to go buy something to go take another minus 50% loss. They've chopping themselves up. You make it in this game where you have one clean in and one clean out. That's what I've noticed. Doesn't know what I've noticed. It's statistically, that's what happens. Because, you know, let's say you had $1,000. Okay, now it's down to $50. But if you're trying to chop that $50 in and then it becomes like 30 and then 20 and then 17 and then 25 and then down to 10, well, now you're crushed because that person who from $1,000 back down to 50, hopefully his $50 can get back to $1,000 on there. I mean, hopefully it even goes to like $3,000, $5,000 one day. But if you're chopping himself, you can't. You know who did this, by the way? The Dogecoin millionaire. This is him, Pro. So Pro, I did the maths on his Bitcoin, on his Doge, and instead of having, I think he has like 120K left, but he should have 450K or 500K. So he's got like a third of what he should have because he chipped it, he chopped. You can't do that, friends. Very, very harmful to yourself when you do this. So Unibot, Telegram trading bot. And I told everybody, man, I told you. So I go, listen, firstly, none of you make money. So now you have a bot which is going to help you to not make money faster. And that's exactly what happened. People said, oh, made lots of videos about it. Like, come on, man. Get a grip over yourselves. Well, I know what's happening. Everyone just sees green candles. So I know this. You know this, right? As soon as these starts happening, everyone's like, well, screw everything else. We got to adapt to the market conditions. This is the new paradigm of finance. Is it? Look at this. This person just capitulating in Unibot. He doesn't give a damn. Screw your future of finance. There's red candles on the screen. I'm getting out. That's all they care about. That's why you need to be with a band of people. That's why I like talking about PulseChain, PulseX, Hex, real DeFi stuff. Even Chainlink is real DeFi and fake DeFi. It doesn't even need me, but it's still going to be there. The bug eaters have chosen it. People capitulating out is very hard because mentally you're going to have to think, oh my gosh, they're capitulating. You're seeing people leave and they're capitulating out. Do you want to capitulate out? Most people will regret following these influencers into new hype coins, but you're only going to regret it. Why? When it's too late, because the coins go down. Because now you think, oh crap, I joined something I don't believe in. Now what do I do? That's why I remind you about this megaphone. It's super important, okay? The megaphone, really important. The teams with the loudest megaphones are going to get the most attention. I know we all think, and it makes logical sense, yeah, there's going to be applications and stuff, yeah, but they can be copy-pasted. If I have a community with a loud megaphone, like let's say PulseChain, let's say it has like 1 million people one day, who gives a damn that you made something cool on Solana with like 20,000 people? Who gives a damn? You know, we can just fork it, and then you have the PulseChain community doing it. People come and fork with the biggest communities. That's what happens. It's very barren right now. The land's out here in terms of the rails and how everything connects. I'm hoping we all get a good chance in the next bull market coming, okay? Right now, there is too much dilution of poop coinery. It's just too much poop, everybody. Anyway, we don't have enough Kleenex, wipes, the mop and the bucket, running out of water to wash everything away. It's not good. We need to hold on to our strong core coins. You already know that. That's why you like, subscribe, belly button, or you shock the algorithm for the family-friendly show. Got to remind you as well, when I made this, it was actually very funny. This is AI-generated stuff. It's quite weird and obscure. I like looking at weird, obscure stuff, friends, because I always like to see... sometimes I look at weird stuff, and I'm like, why is my brain telling me this is weird? Like, what's in my signals? What's the signals going on right now with inside this little peanut brain that's telling me to keep looking here? Is it the belly button? Is it because this guy kind of looks like half of me and half of Jim Rat Crypto? Is it these fluffy socks? So someone type this into AI, right? It's cute. It's cute. Total crypto market cap, only 1 trillion. We shouldn't be down here. This is stupid. 1 trillion? Dude, the amount they're printing is ridiculous. How are you 1 trillion? With stable coins at like 100, 200 billion of that. Get out of here. Makes no sense. We should be at least 2 trillion. And this is, by the way, minimum. So crypto, to be honest, if you put a gun on my head, where we think crypto is going, it should be 10 trillion. Should be 10 trillion. But based off today and interest rates and everyone being a poopy head and we haven't really made all the stuff we need to make, I think we should be 2 trillion today still. Should be double Bitcoin, double Ethereum. Everything should be much higher. Not even close to where they are right now. But sometimes I just need a catalyst to get things through. Maybe we get to 5 trillion in the next bull market. This is the exact chart I'm talking about. This is this is a trillion here, around a trillion here. Now, a lot of people believe what they're going to do is, friends, unfortunately, they're going to see the 2017 to 2021. They go, oh, we did a 4x on that. So if we do another 4x, we will get to, oh man, I really hope we do this. I don't think we're doing this. If we do another 4x, oh wow, we get to 11 trillion. Now, I hope we get that. Many of my videos said, yes, this is what we're actually playing for. Like, you got to believe in this to do it, friends. Because if you don't believe in that, you're never going to hold it. I really think we actually should be there. But the amount of scamming that they're trying to do, I mean, I won't be surprised if they stop us at like 4 to 5 trillion. When everyone's like, oh, 10 trillion next leg. And maybe we got to do some pit stop, do that cup and handle. And maybe we only go there towards the end of the decade. Outside of our control, but we have to be long and strong. And I want to finish off with this cute video for you, friends, because if we get 2024 US presidential elections to get people to speculate in the future, to think that it's going to be a repeat of the past, we will get a nice thrust upwards. And what do I mean by that? Well, Donald Trump, look what he did. Look, this is what people are going to do. They're going to say, well, look when he won in 2016. And look what crypto did. It went up from that point 6,500%. So 66x. That's what they're going to say. So we're not going to get that, by the way. Of course not, because we're just too big now. Metcalfe's law. We know there's more people now. But I do believe if, let's say Donald Trump, friends, he doesn't even need a win. People just got to think he wins. You know what I mean? That's how markets are. You know that by now. You don't even need someone to win. You just need them to position for a win because they price in the win anyway. And then it sells off afterwards. But if we can get people to start to believe and dream, they go, oh, wow, Donald Trump is going to cut the rate to like 0%. Everything's going to be great. That might give some confidence. But I do see a trap forming in my head where people front run the good times and eventually 2025 ends up being a pooper. So this is unfortunately another example of where I can see the trap forming, okay? Because think about it, every single person wants Trump to win. Why? Because he pumped the stock market, man. He got crypto up, rates were low, he cut the capital gains rate, the business tax rate. Like, oh, wow, it's just fantastic. Think about it, I'm already dreaming about it. Or everybody's frothing at the mouth if that happens, which means if it starts to happen, people will price it in. And then maybe 2025 comes differently. That's why I wanted to end with this very funny thing. Just to give you an idea of like what those past times are like. So in Saudi Arabia, you will get 70 lashes if you touch the king. You're not allowed to touch the king. No one is. Okay. So look what look what Donnie does. Watch him. Watch him. He's just like, yeah, how are you? How you doing, darling? Look at you. Isn't that funny, friends? He just doesn't care. The dude doesn't care. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, you want to whip me 70 times, baby? Don't forget who owns you. So it's funny. By the way, I read in the comments as well, someone said, if you continue watching the video, he laughs and his smile like, ooh, I'm like approved by this dude. It makes no sense. Like, you see the perception of people in the media. I'm watching this American media, but then I'm watching the natural human reaction. So this isn't media stuff. You can't plan for this. This is a natural human reaction. They go, oh, I'm a popular person now. You know what I mean? It's just take us back to the times, friends. I want to see some green candles. I want to see some green friendship. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button all, and catch you soon.